What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new update on Arbitrum and the ARB coin. Wanted to do a mainly technical analysis on it because it's, well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's interesting, but it is valuable, I think, to take a look at the technicals. Again, Arbitrum has been relatively quiet for the last couple of days at least, but you could argue that it's been quiet for over a week now, where we kind of just been consolidating and slowly dropping down. Now we have found strong support again around 1.3, which is a little bit of psychological support level, and we got some new bullish momentum in the markets. So that's why I just wanted to kind of see and to analyze whether that would have effect on Arbitrum. Volume right now, volume is pretty decent for Arbitrum, so that's perhaps something good. But if you take a look at the volume over the last month, perhaps it's a little bit of a different story, right? Then the volume right now actually looks like it's relatively low, and that we're perhaps just consolidating and moving sideways still. But that's what we'll explore in this video. I do have my thoughts on that. So before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. But now into Arbitrum. So as I briefly showed, is the fundamentals. Fundamentals for Arbitrum are just stable, I would say. Daily active addresses and daily transactions are no longer really trending up or anything, but they're still very high, and it's there's nothing wrong with it. Same as the total value locked. It's just stable. Most of the DeFi market right now is pretty stable. Which could be considered a good thing, especially now that Bitcoin is at least showing some short-term bullish momentum. But all right, so for Arbitrum itself, I mean, technically we are not trending. Technically, there's just no movement. We are kind of consolidating. If we get rid of this little level right here, we are just consolidating a bit between, I would say, 1.45 and 1.3. The ADX is also below 20, which indicates no volatility and no trend. So that's just the situation. Now, what we have been doing a little bit, I mean, you could argue that we've been making higher lows since like the 24th of April, like 24th, and then here the 1st of May and then the 3rd of May. But that's not that conclusive yet. I do expect that we'll get some bullish momentum. That's for two reasons. First of all, the $1.3 level is quite strong as a support. And then second of all, I expect Ethereum to get some more bullish momentum. Ethereum and Arbitrum are quite correlated. So that's why I think we can get that bullish momentum and push through this minor resistance level around 1.35 up to 1.4 and 1.42. But from there, we will find resistance. And what we would need to do is kind of hold 1.36, 1.35 as a support and start forming some sort of higher lows here. Then we could actually break above towards 1.5 and perhaps even break above that. But to be completely honest with you, something like that just does not seem that likely. I think it's likely that we'll get up to 1.4 and 1.42, but I think from there, the most likely scenario is that we will just fall back down 1.35, 1.36 again, and stay in this consolidation, which we have been in for the last, well, let's just say, except for this one fake out, for the last 2 weeks. I think that's most likely, but I just wanted to update you on that, also give you some ideas and scenarios of how we could become more bullish, but for now, it doesn't really seem to have a high probability. But then again, as I said, I'll monitor it closely. I'll keep you updated on it. For now, this is my take on Arbitrum. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.